रोटी पे चेपू भैया छोटा राजन छोटा छतरी छोटा छतरी पूरा ग्रुप है
Welcome to the second league match between Vanara Cricket Club and Otha Rosa Cricket Club in New Meadows Cricket Ground. Toss won by Otha Rosa Cricket Club and electing to field. Vanara team getting off the mark with a 6 by Dr. Suman. Down the leg, wide ball. Opening the proceedings for Vanara Cricket Club are Dr. Suman and Dr. Mohsin. Dr. Suman taking the strike and Dr. Mohsin on the non-striker's end. Opening the bowling for Otha Rosa Cricket Club is Anbarasu Anadurai. That's the second wide in the over, taking the score to 8. Again shot down the leg, again a wide. Rather than going for pace, I think they should maintain a line and length.
सही है वो लोग तो ऐसे पार्टी को देखता है जो मेन पार्टी वाला जो नंबर डायमंड का
Again, shot defended on the back foot by Dr. Suman. The bowler correcting his line and length there. And is dabbing it towards the square leg region for a single. Dr. Suman, known for his aggressive play, can play the long innings, and he's been in a good form throughout the season this year. Wanting to cut the ball, ends up beaten. Again, the bowler coming back well after giving away 3 wides. Again, the ball just rising a bit.
शांत होतो दिमाग खटकला ऑर्डर आली ना त्या स्त्रीमध्ये होतं ना मी त्याचं काम बरोबर
Dr. Suman leaving the ball. It was very close to the off stump. Pulls it towards the square leg region, and that's a 4. A loose ball by the bowler, and Dr. Suman capitalizing on that loose delivery, scoring a boundary. This time full on the off stump. Dr. Suman just reaching for the delivery and placing it between the cover, extra cover, and the mid off fielder for a 4 again. Down the leg, wide, signaled by the umpire. Pushes it towards the cover region for a single. Guides it towards the square leg region for a single by Dr. Mohsin. Short pitch ball, waits on the delivery and just pushes it towards the cover region for a single. That brings us to the end of the second over. Vanara Cricket Club are 22 for the loss of no wicket.
Biscuit. Iti tamuna lifespan
Nice start by
biscuit. Iti tamuna lifespan biscuit. Iti tamuna lifespan biscuit. Tamuna lifespan biscuit. Biscuit ni minchina biscuit. Biscuit. Iti tamuna lifespan biscuit.
On strike is Dr. Suman. Comes down the track. It was very wide of the batsman. Bowls it short. Rocks back out of the back foot. Lofts it over the deep point region for a boundary. Just waits on the ball. Places it over the backward point region for a boundary. There's a field change now. They've taken the backward point region to deep point region there. Just to stop the leaking of runs. Bowls it full. Dr. Suman comes down the track to hit it down the ground. Misses it completely. Nice thinking by the bowler, just mixing it up. Again bowls it short, this time rocks back and pulls it towards the deep mid-wicket region for a boundary. Again just waits on the ball. Dr. Suman very strong on his back foot. Has the ability to wait for the ball and play his shots. Again just wants to go down the track. Bowler watching it and just bowls a bit wide of the batsman. Again good thinking by the bowler, just changing his length. Again bowls it short. Dr. Suman just comes down the track and pulls it towards the fine leg region for a boundary. After the completion of 3 overs, Vanara Cricket Club are 35 for the loss of no wicket, going at a pace of 11.6 an over. It's a very good start given by Dr. Suman and Dr. Mohsin. Major part of the scoring being done by Dr. Suman. He's playing on 29 of 15 deliveries, scoring 5 boundaries and a 6. There's a scoreboard check for the completion of the over, and it has been confirmed that the over has ended. 3 overs, 35 runs for the loss of no wicket. Nice start here by Vanara Cricket Club. Dr. Kumareshwaran continues the attack over the wicket to Dr. Mohsin. Well bowled, nice line and length being maintained there. The batter just defends it back to the bowler. Dr. Mohsin, a very watchful player. Down the leg side, just flicks it towards the fine leg region where the fielder misfields it, allows the batsman to take a single. I'm sure Otha Club would just like to pull things back a little bit. Again bowls it short, wide of the off stump, appeal for a caught behind. Luckily there was no edge. Nice bowling, just mixing it with his line and length. Calls for a run, a close call there. Would have been a close call if it would have been a direct hit. It was a close single, but nicely judged by the batter. Comes on the track and that's it. There gets the big through. Dr. Kumareshwaran, a nice stumping by the keeper. Dr. Mohsin has to depart. Just going down the track, missing the line completely. Fetches them a wicket. Dr. Mohsin has been departed for the score of 2 of 6 balls. That takes the score to 37 for the loss of 1 wicket. Projected score at this stage of the game is 193. That brings the experienced Dr. Sharath Nilagiri onto the crease, taking his guard. He's an experienced campaigner. He's known to play the big shots. Scores at a fast pace. That's a full toss on the leg stump. Just guides it towards the fine leg region, where the fielder fields it nicely for no run. That's the end of the 4th over.
फर्क पड़ता है. फर्क 5 इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स जीतने से पड़ता है. फर्क वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप और कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स जीतने से पड़ता है. लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए, जीत के लिए. फर्क पड़ता है. फर्क 5 इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स जीतने से पड़ता है. फर्क वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप और कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स जीतने से पड़ता है. लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए, जीत के लिए. फर्क पड़ता है. फर्क
Change in the attack by Otha Rosa club. Dr. Puvarasan comes into the attack over the wicket, bowling his right arm medium. Dr. Suman on strike. Dr. Puvarasan is a left hand batter and right arm bowler. Experienced campaigner. Bowls a shot outside the off stump, taking it away from the batter. Nice ball to start with. This time just covers the line of the ball, hits it towards the mid-off region where it is well fielded by Dr. Anbara Swanadurai. Keeps it down to a single. Definitely saved the 3 runs there. Again bowls a shot, the ball rising a bit. Bat a bit late on the shot. So very good line and length being maintained by Dr. Puvarasan here. This is the previous ball. It was very well fielded by the mid-off fielder Dr. Anbara Swanadurai. Again bowls a shot outside the off. Keeping it tight there, Dr. Puvarasan just not allowing the batsman to free his hands. And bowling it short, just pushes it towards the backward point region for a single. Very good over so far by Dr. Puvarasan, just giving away 2 runs from this. Bowls it short, goes for the pull shot, misses it. And that goes to a short third man region for a single. That brings us to the end of the 5th over. Vanara Cricket Club are 40 for the loss of 1 wicket. Dr. Suman batting on 32 of 20 deliveries. That was bowled very wide, pitching outside the pitch, declared as no ball by the umpire. That will be a free hit now. That's it, pulls it towards the fine leg region for a boundary. Well capitalized by Dr. Suman. Knew that it was a free hit, and that ball was surely was there for the taking. Dr. Kumariswaran just continuing the attack into his third over. Down the leg side, wide, declared by the umpire. Again bowls it very wide of the stumps, pitching outside the area of play, declared as no ball again, and it's a free hit again, the second free hit in this over. In order to bowl out of the reach of the batsman, the bowler has pitched it outside the playing area. Now a free hit coming here, down the leg, make some room. Leg by, signaled by the umpire. Misses everyone down the leg side. Signaled as wide and buys 4. Fetches 5 runs for Vanara Cricket Club. The keeper thought it was a glove on the ball, but the umpire says otherwise. Bowling it short. Dr. Suman just picks it outside the off stump, puts it towards the deep mid wicket region for a boundary. Nicely picked up by Dr. Suman, knocked from outside the off stump, and just placing it in the vacant area. Huge gap there. Again, short ball towards the leg side. Misses everything, signaled as wide by the umpire. Total extras by Rosa Otha Club are 16. Calling for a second there. And that's a very good call by Dr. Suman. Equally well responded by Dr. Sharath. Excellent running between the wickets by the batsman. As you can see, there's a huge gap between the mid-wicket region. And again, just reaches it from outside the off stump, places it towards the deep mid-wicket region for a single. That takes Dr. Suman on to 43 of 26 deliveries, scoring at a rate of 165. Bowls it full this time. Just drives it towards the cover region for no run. That's the end of the 6th over. 62 for the loss of 1 wicket. Vanara Cricket Club has been scoring at a rate of 10.3 and over till now.
చిన్ను నీ రిపోర్ట్ కార్డ్ ఇచ్చారా?
అమ్మా నీ ఫేవరెట్ పీనట్ బటర్.
నా దగ్గర మార్క్స్ కొట్టాలని చూడకు. నీ మార్క్స్ చూపి. మార్క్స్ బాగా తగ్గాయి కదా. పర్లేదులే నాన్న, నెక్స్ట్ టైం మంచిగా తెచ్చుకో.
లైఫ్ స్పాన్ పీనట్ బటర్. మీరెవరికి బటర్ వేస్తారు?
Dr. Puvarasan continues the attack from over the wicket to Dr. Suman. Again, pitched it short, smashes it towards the long off region for a single. Just drives it down the ground towards the long on region. Collects 2 runs. Again, Dr. Suman just covering the line of the ball and trying to go straight down the ground. Misses it completely this time. Most of the field placing is on the offside, and rightly so. Dr. Puvarasan just bowling it outside the off stump. Again, Dr. Suman this time just wanting to loft it over the vacant space on the offside. Again, misses it completely. Dr. Sharad just trying to calm down Dr. Suman there. Both of them being experienced campaigners know the game very well. Short ball this time, and that's been bowled. Just clipping the off stump. Very good delivery by Dr. Puvarasan. He was sticking onto his line and length outside the off stump. This time he gets the wicket for persisting with that line and length. And that's a big wicket for Dr. Puvarasan and Rosa Otha Club. Rosa Club, sorry. That brings us to the end of the 7th over. 66 for the loss of 2 wickets.
फर्क पड़ता है. फर्क 5 इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स जीतने से पड़ता है. फर्क वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप और कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स जीतने से पड़ता है. लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए, जीत के लिए. फर्क पड़ता है. फर्क 5 इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स जीतने से पड़ता है. फर्क वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप और कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स जीतने से पड़ता है. लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए, जीत.
Very well bowled. The new batsman in for Vanara Cricket Club is Dr. Karthik, another experienced campaigner. This time Dr. Sharad waits on the ball, guides it towards the deep mid-wicket region, looks for a second but sticks to a single there. That brings Dr. Karthik onto the strike. Gets off the mark with a single, looks for a two but denied by the batter. Dr. Karthik gets off the mark with that single. Dr. Karthik, another experienced campaigner for Vanara Cricket Club. Plays in all the tournaments for doctors in Hyderabad. This time outside the off stump, stays down the back foot, trying to just guide it towards the offside, takes the outer edge of the bat. Nice take by the keeper, and that's caught behind. Dr. Sharad Nilagiri departs. Again, Dr. Puvarasan sticking with his line and length outside the off stump, gets a wicket, this time in the form of Dr. Sharad Nilagiri.
Biscuit. ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. బిస్కెట్ ని మించిన బిస్కెట్.
This kind of a situation is being faced by Vanara Cricket Club in this tournament. In the last two matches also the same thing has happened. They've got good start but again they've lost wickets in the middle. That brings Dr. Tatvavit into the centre. Dr. Tatvavit is known for his big shots. He's also in good nick in this tournament. Well watched, well left. Sorry, the wicket was taken by Dr. Rajendran. Outside the off stump this time, that's why they just places it between the point and the cover region for a single. That's the end of the over. After the completion of 8 overs, the score is 69 for the loss of 3 wickets. These two batsmen have to try and put up a partnership now. Rather than going for big shots, there are huge gaps in the ground. They can just rotate the strike, keep the scoreboard ticking, settle down a bit and then go for the big shots. Both of them are capable of hitting it long. Both of them have got the temperament to play the long innings. Again, well watched and well left by Dr. Tatvavit. That is what you have to do in the first stage of your innings. When you want to just build up the innings, you just have to watch the ball carefully. When the bowler is bowling very well, Dr. Puvarasan has been sticking onto the line and length outside the off stump. This has been bowled short. Again, Tatvavit just wanting to cut it. Dr. Puvarasan using all his experience here. This time slashes it outside the off stump, wide of the deep cover field for a boundary. Nice shot by Tattvik. As I said, he is known for his big shots. This time he just places it just wide of the deep cover fielder, fetching a boundary. That's a welcome boundary for Vanara Cricket Club. Sensing that Dr. Tattvik is strong on the offside, there's a field change. The extra cover fielder is going to deep extra cover, and the fielder from deep backward square leg has come into the circle. Dr. Puvarasan just trying to contain the runs here. Nice thinking by the captain there. Again bowling it full, just pushes it back towards the bowler for no run. Nice line of play here. The batsman trying to score runs, and at the same time the bowler is also trying to contain, just not letting the batsman get away. Ball straight this time, lofts it towards the long on region, calls for a 2. That brings Dr. Karthik onto the strike, who has faced just one ball till now. Drives it straight towards the ground, away from the long on fielder for a boundary. Nicely placed, nicely driven by Dr. Karthik. Straight down the ground, scoring a boundary. That's the end of the 9th over. Score is 78 for the loss of 3 wickets.
చిన్ను నీ రిపోర్ట్ కార్డ్ ఇచ్చారా?
అమ్మా నీ ఫేవరెట్ పీనట్ బటర్.
నా దగ్గర మార్క్స్ కొట్టాలని చూడకు. నీ మార్క్స్ చూపి. మార్క్స్ బాగా తగ్గాయి కదా. పర్లేదులే నాన్న, నెక్స్ట్ టైం మంచిగా తెచ్చుకో.
లైఫ్ స్పాన్ పీనట్ బటర్. మీరెవరికి బటర్ వేస్తారు?
Last over fetching them 9 runs. Dr. Rajendran continues the attack over the wicket. Bowls it outside the off stump. Dr. Tattvik just trying to reach the ball. As long as you watch the ball carefully and play, the runs will be coming. Bowls it straight, drives it towards the long on region. Then the fielder fields it nicely, throws it back to the bowler for a single. Bowls it outside. There's a bit of confusion between the batters. No harm done there though. Dr. Karthik just nudging the ball towards the point region fielder. This time rocks back onto the back foot. The ball did not come as he wanted it to. This time, down the ground, lofted it over the long off fielder for a 6. What a shot by Dr. Tattvik. Just going with the intent that he can hit long, just picks the ball and deposits over the long off fielder for a 6. Great shot. Nice release by Dr. Tatavit. The ball was there to be hit and he capitalizes on the ball. This is what has to be done. Just wait for the ball to come and then play it accordingly. Again, just over the head of the point region fielder there. And the deep cover fielder is not able to cut off. Results in a boundary. Again, Dr. Tatavit just banking on his ability to hit the big shots. Has scored 10 runs in the last 2 balls. After the completion of 10 overs, the score is 90 for the loss of 3 wickets.
Disket. Ibidamuna lifespan disket. Disket. Ibidamuna lifespan disket. Disket. Ibidamuna lifespan disket. Ibidamuna lifespan disket. Damuna lifespan disket. Disket ni minchina disket. Disket.
फर्क पड़ता है. फर्क 5 इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स जीतने से पड़ता है. फर्क वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप और कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स जीतने से पड़ता है. लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए, जीत के लिए.
Lifespan protein biscuits. Ivi Damuna biscuits.
చిన్ను నీ రిపోర్ట్ కార్డ్ ఇచ్చారా?
అమ్మా నీ ఫేవరెట్ పీనట్ బటర్.
హర్షద్ కూడా పెద్దోడు ఉన్నాడు.
నా దగ్గర మార్క్స్ కొట్టాలని చూడు. నీ మార్క్స్ చూపి.
నెక్స్ట్ కన్నయ్య, అన్వేష్, హర్షద్.
మార్క్స్ బాగా దక్కాయి కదా?
అన్వేష్ కూడా బాగా కొడతాడు. పడి కొట్టేసాడు.
పర్లేదులే నాన్న, నెక్స్ట్ టైం మంచిగా తెచ్చుకో.
లైఫ్ స్పాన్ పీనట్ బటర్. మీరెవరికి బటర్ వేస్తారు?
160, 170 కొట్టినా కూడా మంచి స్కోర్ అయింది. కానీ వీళ్ళిద్దరు ఉండాలి. నెక్స్ట్ 5 ఓవర్స్ వరకు వీళ్ళిద్దరు అనుకుంటారు స్కోర్ బాగానే అవుతుంది. Change of ends now after the completion of 10 overs. Dr. Puvarasan will be continuing his spell, bowling his last over of his quota. Dr. Karthik on strike. Both of these batsmen have to be patient. This was not at all required by the batter. The runs were coming, had to play it straight. This is what is not expected from an experienced campaigner, as Dr. Karthik has to depart sadly for a score of 6 runs. Both of them were going nicely. They required a partnership between them, that's it. Happens all the time with this player. That brings another experienced campaigner into the center in the form of Dr. Kanaya. Very experienced player, loved by all. Loved by all the doctor cricketers. Very good motivator, committed player towards cricket. Bowls it. Just slash it in, and there's a mix-up, huge mix-up between the players there. And that's a run out at the non-striker's end. This was not at all required for Vanara Cricket Club. Huge mix-up between the players. Results in a run out, and that's the wicket of Dr. Tatvaved, who was playing really well.
फर्क पड़ता है। फर्क 5 इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स जीतने से पड़ता है। फर्क वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप और कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स जीतने से पड़ता है। लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए, जीत के लिए। फर्क पड़ता है। फर्क 5 इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स जीतने से पड़ता है। फर्क वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप और कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स जीतने से पड़ता है। लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए, जीत।
On the pads, tries to flick it. Leg byes will be signalled by the umpire. No, there was some bit of bat on the ball. That brings Dr. Karan Patel onto the strike. Excellent work by the players of Otha Rosa Cricket Club here, just pulling back things pretty nicely, picking up wickets in quick succession. Again, pitches his shot, guides it towards the deep mid-wicket region, looks for a second, and that's a really good run between, really good run taken by the batters. Good running between the wickets. Nice call there. Sensing that the fielder was very deep. Early call for the second by both the batters. अच्छा तालमेल दोनों के बीच में. That's it. On the leg side, flicks down towards the fine leg and a boundary. Very good shot by Dr. Kanaya. That brings us to the end of the 11th over. 98 for the loss of 5 wickets. Dr. Povarasan has completed his quota of 4 overs, giving away 24 runs and picking up 2 wickets. Now then, from here on, Vanara Cricket Club would like to build up a partnership at least now, so that they can put up a pretty good total on the board and defend it later on. If that player under the blue helmet stays here, they can definitely score. They can definitely put on a good score on the board. That player has to stay. That brings us to a bowling change. The captain himself comes into the attack. Dr. Daniel, captain of Otha Rosa Cricket Club, experienced campaigner, bagged the man of the match and also the best bowler award in the first match. Slow outside the off stump, just guides it towards the extra cover region. Will there be a second? Denied by the batsman. Nice run of play here by Otha Rosa Cricket Club. Back quick wickets in quick succession. This is in the air, just short of the short fine fielder who misses it. Allows the batsman to go for a second run, looking for a third, but denied by the batsman. Not required, not required, not at all required. These shots are there for the play which comes later on in the innings, not now. Again, this was a full toss on the pads. Dr. Kanaya just flicks it towards the deep square leg region for a single. Both these players have to watch the ball and play on the merit of the ball so that they can score runs. Well played towards the left of the point region fielder for a single. Nice call by Dr. Kanaya, seeing that the ball was onto the left side of the fielder. Immediately called for a run. Not required again, not required. Have to be very careful. Just have to have some amount of patience here. The balls will come. Guides it towards the fine leg fielder for a single. Never mind, even if they score 5 and 6 run and over in this middle overs, they will be able to put on a good score on the board. Later on they can just accelerate the run rate. They have a long batting lineup coming up. Another bowling change being done here by the captain. Dr. Sudhakar comes into the attack. The ball is right arm medium. Short pitch ball placed towards the cow corner. Very well placed shot by Dr. Kanaya and very well timed. Fetches them a boundary, a welcome boundary for Vanara Cricket Club. This is what is needed. You have to wait for the loose deliveries and just play them into the gaps so that you can score big runs. Nice shot there by Dr. Kanaya. Again a low full toss. Just lofts it towards the long on fielder for a single. Dr. Karam Patel on strike now. Lofts it towards the mid wicket region. Kanaya calling for a second run. Very well run there. Very well run second run there. Good call by Dr. Kanaya. Early call for the second. Watching the ball nicely. Nice comeback by the bowler. Just bowls it full on the stumps. Otha Rosa Cricket Club would not mind if there are singles being scored. Only the odd boundaries are going to affect them. They have been very good in the field today. They fielded well, bowled well. They've got this one again, lobs in the air. Luckily it is towards the left of the fielder. Again looking for a second which wasn't there. Not required. The risky runs are not required. Vanara Cricket Club needs a good partnership here. They are going at a good pace of 8.8 and over. That was an edge. A missed catch. That's the end of the 13th over. 113 for the loss of 5 wickets. Dr. Kanaya playing on 17 of 11 deliveries with 2 boundaries, and Dr. Karan Patel 6 of 6 deliveries. Otha Rosa Cricket Club, even though they have given away 16 extras, after that there were no extras at all. They have come back very well in this game. Again down the leg side, appeal for a leg before wicket, denied by the umpire. Maybe just pitching outside the line. A full toss. Dr. Kanaya just wanting it to smash it. Ends up guiding it towards the mid-wicket region for a single. Again, that was very wide outside the off stump. Declared as wide. Dr. Daniel, experienced campaigner, has bowled really well till now. Again a full toss. Dr. Karan Patel just lofts it towards the square leg region where the fielder misses the catch. Goes down as a drop catch there. Not required at this stage of the innings. They have to build up a partnership here rather than going for risky strokes. They can just put the ball in the gaps, take the singles and the twos, keep the scoreboard ticking. Nice call by the batter. Very well bowled too by Dr. Daniel. Bowling to his field. Nice run of play between both the teams. Again this time, just goes down the ground, hits it long and outside the boundary line for a 6. Just covers the line of the ball. Nicely times it. Backs on his ability to hit the long strike. That fetches the Vanara Cricket Club with a 6. Takes the score to 122 for the loss of 5 wickets. This time just rocks back onto the back foot, place it towards the long off fielder for a single. After the completion of 14 overs, the score is 124 for the loss of 5 wickets. 10 runs have come of this over.
Biscuit, ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. బిస్కెట్ ని మించిన బిస్కెట్. ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. బిస్కెట్ ని మించిన బిస్కెట్.
That brings to the next change in the bowling attack. Dr. Vibhinesh comes into the attack to bowl his slow right arm off break. Dr. Kanaya playing on 25 of 16 deliveries. Just drives it towards the long off region, wide of the long off fielder. And that misfield allows the players to go and take a second run there. Nicely just run by both the batters. Good call, good early call. That's what is required at this time of play. Now that playing across the line, just getting the inside half of the bat and results in a wicket. Not at all required. Going across the line was not at all required again. All the batters who have lost their wickets have played across the line.
చిన్ను నీ రిపోర్ట్ కార్డ్ ఇచ్చారా?
అమ్మా నీ ఫేవరెట్ పీనట్ బటర్.
నా దగ్గర మార్క్స్ కొట్టాలని చూడకు. నీ మార్క్స్ చూపి. మార్క్స్ బాగా తగ్గాయి కదా. పర్లేదులే నాన్న, నెక్స్ట్ టైం మంచిగా తెచ్చుకో.
లైఫ్ స్పాన్ పీనట్ బటర్. మీరెవరికి బటర్ వేస్తారు?
డాక్టర్ అన్వేష్. డాక్టర్ అన్వేష్ comes to the middle. He takes the inspiration from the greats of cricket like Brain Lara, Saurav Ganguly. As you can see, he wears the jersey with the 400 behind the back. Another experienced campaigner. Very thoughtful player, Dr. Anvesh. Bowls slow left armers and also a left hand batsman. Vastly experienced. He knows his line of play. Well played towards the mid-wicket region for no run. There was a nice little partnership building between Dr. Karan Patel and Dr. Kanaya. Fetched them 35 runs. Unfortunately, Dr. Kanaya was out bowled. This one going down the leg side, declared wide by the umpire. Again on the stumps, just drives it towards the long on fielder for a single. Vanara Cricket Club still has time left over to go for the big shots. Nice shot. Just not very well timed. Goes and falls just short of the extra cover fielder. Again a nice shot, very well placed, very well timed this time by Dr. Karan Patel. Just strikes a pose after hitting the shot, fetches them a boundary. Again a welcome boundary there for Vanara Cricket Club. See, as you can see, that is what is very important. Just wait for the loose balls. Bowls it wide outside the off stump. Dr. Anvesh just hits it towards the extra cover region, going for a second. Yes, a relay throw there by the fielder, but by the time he threw it, the batsmen have already completed the second run. Nice running between the wickets. Change in the position of the fielders. A better fielder being sent back towards the deep cover region, a wide-ish deep cover. Plays it down the ground. Takes a single. That brings Dr. Karan Patel onto the strike. Dr. Daniel into his third over, giving away 19 runs. No wickets at an economy of 8.1. Again just guides it towards the point region. Is there a chance? No, I think the keeper just hit the wickets before the ball arrived. Even then also the batsman was comfortably home. Dr. Anvesh on strike. Will he take a chance? He takes a chance, just cuts it towards the backward point region for a single. Just waits on the ball. Just dabs it towards the point region there. Bowls on the stump, on the leg side, on the pads of the batter. Flicks it towards the deep backward square leg region for a 2. Nice fielding there by the fielder. Well played and well placed by the batter there. There's a pause in again a full toss, just slices it towards the backward point region. Dr. Anvesh was interested in a second but denied by Dr. Karan Patel. That brings us to the end of the 16th over. Vanara Cricket Club are 139 for the loss of 6 wickets, going at a pace of 8.6 an over. Now then, will they wait for the next over or will they go bang bang from this?
फर्क पड़ता है. फर्क 5 इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स जीतने से पड़ता है. फर्क वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप और कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स जीतने से पड़ता है. लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए, जीत के लिए. फर्क पड़ता है. फर्क 5 इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स जीतने से पड़ता है. फर्क वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप और कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स जीतने से पड़ता है. लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए, जीत के लिए. फर्क पड़ता है. फर्क 5 इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स जीतने से पड़ता है. फर्क वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप और कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स जीतने से पड़ता है. लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए, जीत के लिए. फर्क
Nice lofted shot towards the long off region. Fall short of the long off fielder there. Just a single. Dr. Vipinesh continuing his spell of slow right arm medium. Takes the score to 140. Of both the batters, I think Dr. Anvesh should take the chance now. Smashes it towards the extra cover region. Calling for a second. But I think the other batter is exhausted a bit. Denying a second run there. Dr. Karan Patel batting on 16 of 13 deliveries. That's a shot towards the mid-wicket region. Lofted in the air, but only for a single. Dr. Karan Patel showing some intent now, wanting to hit the big shots. That single brings Dr. Anvesh onto the strike. This time he just places the ball right a bit wide of the fielder at deep cover, goes for a boundary. This is what Anvesh is known for. He picks his gaps pretty well, places them nicely and times them well, and that's his strongest area. You cannot bowl outside off stump full to this batter. Never bowl him there. He will always score you for runs all day long. Again down the leg side, declared as a wide. Till now they have scored 8 runs of this over. Final ball coming up. Again a wide down the leg. There's a bit of a confirmation whether it was a wide or not. Declared as wide. Again just nudges it towards the short third region. Five deliveries have been bowled in this over. Last delivery coming up. Lofts it straight down the ground towards the long on region, but falls short of the fielder. Just gets a single. That brings up the 150 for Vanara Cricket Club. 17 overs, 150 for the loss of 6 wickets. Now in the next 3, if they can get 10 runs and over, they would be scoring 180 from now. I think they will be looking at that score, which is a formidable score to defend with the bowling attack they have. But Otha Rosa Cricket Club is nothing less. They have been scoring 170s, 180s throughout the tournament in the last 2 matches. They will have that at the back end of their minds. They will surely back their ability of scoring 180 here. All their matches have been played here in the New Meadows cricket ground. That brings Dr. Rajendran into the attack. Comes back to bowl his 3rd over. Again a small partnership building here between both of them. 25 of 17. Goes across the line. Picks it towards the backward square leg region. And scores a boundary. Excellent shot by Dr. Karan Patel there. Knowing that there was no fielder in that region. Just goes across the line of the ball, places it nicely and gets a boundary. Very well played by Dr. Karan Patel. As you can see, he's exhausted a bit, but still he is carrying it on. Shows how committed he is. That is all is required from an experienced campaigner. He knows. Again just lobs it. A simple catch towards the backward point region. Nevertheless, well played by Dr. Karan Patel. Scoring 22 of 17 deliveries with 2 boundaries. Well placed innings. Was building up a good partnership with Dr. Kanaya and also has built up a good partnership with Dr. Anvesh here. But unfortunately he has to depart.
Chinnu, నీ రిపోర్ట్ కార్డ్ ఇచ్చారా?
అమ్మా నీ ఫేవరెట్
That
పీనట్
brings
బటర్.
Dr. Rishi into the
నా
center,
దగ్గర మార్క్స్ కొట్టాలని చూడకు.
who is another experienced
Marks to be?
campaigner for Vanara Cricket Club.
మార్క్స్ బాగా తగ్గాయి కదా? పర్లేదులే నాన్న. నెక్స్ట్ టైం మంచిగా తెచ్చుకో.
Also can hit
లైఫ్ స్పాన్ పీనట్ బటర్. మీరెవరికి బటర్
ball
వేస్తారు?
long. Surely he is going to back his strength of hitting the ball long. Dr. Rishi on strike. Just smashes it towards the deep mid-wicket region. Looks for a second, but the end denied by the batter. Now just lofts it over the head of the bowler there, straight down the ground for a boundary. What a shot by Dr. Anvesh. Excellently placed and timed. Very good shot against the run of play. This batsman is known for shots like these. Very well knows where to accelerate and where not to. Excellently played. Again this time down the ground towards the long on region for a single. Just hits the hand of the bowler. That brings us to the end of the 18th over. Vanara Cricket Club are 160 for the loss of 7 wickets. I'm sure Vanara Cricket Club would like to score at around 180, then back themselves up to defend that score. All of them are very experienced campaigners. Both of the teams have got pretty good experience. I think this game is equally poised because both of the teams are very experienced. Now then, he just rocks back onto the back foot, punches it towards the cover region, where the extra cover region fielder just covers it, stops it from going for a boundary, allows the batsman for a go for the third run. Very well run there. Nice fielding by the fielder from extra cover region. Has covered around 20 yards to just stop the ball from going to the boundary. Nice effort there. Have to say that Otha Rosa Cricket Club has been doing well with their fielding. They have taken their catches. They have not given any overthrows. After the initial overs, the extras have come down. That's a full toss, straight onto the bat of the batsman, who tries to pull it, takes the top edge and goes for a boundary. Batsman asking for a no ball for height. The umpire has denied it. That must be a good decision by the umpire. Had to be a fair decision. Again a full toss delivery. This time he just tries to hit it towards the mid-wicket region. Checks for a single but denied. Again there. Goes down the track, hits it towards the long on region for a 6. What a shot by Dr. Anvesh. Dances down the track, waits for the ball and just hits it over the fielder at the long on region for a 6. That takes the score to 174 for the loss of 7 wickets. This over already fetching Vanara Cricket Club 14 runs already. This time again goes for the shot, misses everyone completely and goes for a 4. That will be declared as a bye. Yes, rightly so. Missed everyone Missed the batsman, missed the keeper, and also the short third fielder there. Much needed runs for the Vanara Cricket Club. It takes their score to 178 for the loss of 7 wickets. Last ball of the 19th over coming up now. This over has already fetched them 18 runs. This time goes over the deep backward square leg region for a boundary. Again, Dr. Anvesh proving his worth here. Knows where the gaps are, knows which ball to be hit. Excellently played again. 22 runs of this 19th over. Takes the score to 182. This kind of an over was needed for Vanara Cricket Club. They were looking to accelerate the run rate. This has given them a very good chance to score more runs now. The only lose over was the 19th one by Otha Rosa Cricket Club. Otherwise they were very That's it, hits it towards the long on region, lofts it. A shot of the fielder for a single. So now Anvesh has 5 balls to face. On strike now. Otha Rosa Cricket Club would not want to leak runs in this final over. They have done very well in the field today, except for that over of 22 runs. Otherwise, it has been a very good run of play for the Otha Rosa Cricket Club. They have taken wickets at regular intervals, not given extras after the initial overs. Rocks back, just cuts it towards the deep backward point region. Looks for a second, but denied by the batter. Nice fielding there by the fielder there. Not allowing the batsman to go for the second run. Again there is a change of field for the right hand batsman. This time goes wide, smashes it over the cover point region for a 6. That was bowled outside the off stump, wide-ish. Dr. Rishi just reaches to it and just lofts it over the fielder there for a 6. Score moves to 190 for 7 in 19.3. Again lofts it straight down the ground. Longer fielder coming under it and takes a nice simple catch. Never mind. This was the time to go for the big shots. Rightly so, Dr. Rishi has done that. Never mind if he loses his wicket. The fall of Dr. Rishi's wicket brings Dr. Nawaz into the centre. Another experienced campaigner with the ball and the bat. Just cuts it towards the deep cover region where the fielder rushes onto the ball, not allowing the batsman to go for a second run. Again, as I've told, Otha Rosa Cricket Club have fielded well in this match, as they have done throughout this tournament. This over has fetched them 9 runs. And now again rocks back, cuts towards the point region where the deep backward point fielder just stops it from going for the boundary and the batsman come back for a third. They have run 4 runs now. Excellent running by the batsman. That brings us to the end of the 20th over. The score being 195 for the loss of 8 wickets. Break macha. अगर मैं वो टाइम तक रुकूंगा नहीं पता नहीं ना। Welcome back live to the second innings of the league match between Vanara Cricket Club and Otha Rosa Cricket Club in this third edition of National Doctors Cricket Tournament. To start the proceedings for Vanara Cricket Club, Dr. Nawaz, right arm medium over the wicket. And to start the proceedings for Rosa Cricket Club are Vignesh and Dr. Arun Kumar. Dr. Vignesh on strike, Dr. Arun Kumar at the non-striker's end. Well ball outside the off stump. The batsman also being very watchful, just letting the ball go through towards the keeper. Nicely cut away towards the back deep point region for a single. Vanara Cricket Club have put up a good score of 198 in their 20 overs after losing wickets in quick succession in the middle overs. Batting towards the end, Dr. Anvesh has just produced a beautiful batting performance today for Vanara Cricket Club. Well bowled, the ball just jacks back in, beating the batsman through to the wicket keeper. Otha Rosa Cricket Club would like to start their innings on a very good note. They would like to pace the innings accordingly and score the 199 runs which is required for them to win. Just guides it towards the fine leg region for a single, and if it was a directed, that I think the batsman was clearly out. Nice bowling by Dr. Nawaz, not giving away any loose balls. Again, just bowling it outside the off stump, just going with the angle of the bowler. Batsman just looking for the ball to be pulled, but couldn't do so. That's the end of the first over. Otha Rosa Cricket Club 2 for no loss.
Biscuit. Ibi tamuna lifespan biscuit. Biscuit. Ibi tamuna lifespan biscuit. Ibi tamuna lifespan biscuit. Tamuna lifespan biscuit. Biscuit ni minchina biscuit. Biscuit. Ibi tamuna lifespan biscuit. Biscuit. Ibi tamuna lifespan biscuit. Ibi tamuna lifespan biscuit.
Dr. Kannaya comes into the attack. A short pitch delivery on the leg side. The batsman just pulls it towards the fine leg region for a 2. Otha Rosa Cricket Club would generally back themselves to score these runs. They are very well capable of 2. Full on the stumps. Ooh, that was just going back on the stumps after hitting the bat. Almost went onto the stumps. Luckily it did not hit them. Again a bit of shortish length delivery by Dr. Kannaya. The batsman just defends it towards the cover region for no run. Very good line and length being maintained by both these bowlers from Vanara Cricket Club. They're experienced campaigners. Speaking of experience, even the chasing team is not less. They are very experienced campaigners. They know how to chase targets, and they've been consistently scoring 170s and 180s in this tournament. Again, a full length delivery on the stumps. Just drives it towards the long on fielder for a single. Nice batting there by both the batsmen. Just watching the ball, just watching the course of play. Want to settle in, then go bang bang. After the completion of 2 overs, it is 5 for no loss. Except for the last 3 and the initial 6 overs, Otha Rosa Cricket Club have bowled well today. They pick wickets in the middle overs. They contain the runs, but as they say, everything cannot be managed. There will be some flaws here and there. That made the Vanara Cricket Club score 198 in their 20 overs. Goes charging onto the ball, hits it towards the mid-wicket region there, or more towards the cow corner region for a 4. An in-swinging delivery on the stumps, just drives it towards the cow corner region for a 4. Again, just bowling it. That is not required. That is not at all expected from the Vanara Cricket Club fielders. Misfields are going to cost them extra runs. That was an edge from the batsman's bat. Still, the ball just coming back in the initial overs. The ball will definitely have some amount of swing going on. The batters just want to evade that phase of play where there is some swing on offering. Again, this one also comes just back. Oh, there's a mix-up. No. Very well turned down by the non-striker. The striker was interested in a single there. Vanara Cricket Club bowlers just trying to bowl more number of dot balls in the initial first overs, just not giving the runs away. And this one also just jags back in. Dr. Nawaz is known for his bowling, and the natural ball which he bowls is an in-swinger, which comes into the right-hander and goes away from the lefty. That's it again. Waits for the ball. This was very much wide of the off stump. Just waits there in the crease and just times it between the gap of the cover and the extra cover region. That goes for a boundary. Nicely timed shot. Nicely timed shot by Dr. Arun Kumar. And again, that was pitched way down the leg side, going away, signaled as wide, rightly so. And this one also comes back in. The batter just being watchful there. After the completion of 3 overs, it is 16 for the loss of no wicket. Dr. Kannaya to continue the attack from over the wicket. Bowls a bit short, rocks back onto the back foot, places it between the point and the backward point region for a 4. Nice shot there by Dr. Vignesh Chowdhury. Very well placed and timed shot. Just waiting on the ball, going onto the back foot, placing it between the fielders, fetches them a boundary. There's a slip, there's a deep backward point. Now the deep cover fielder comes into the circle. Long off, there's a mid off, long on. Cover, extra cover point, deep backward point, slip. Again, just drives it towards the cover region for a single. Dr. Kannaya just bowling it full this time. Continues over the stump for the right hander. Bowls it slow. Batsman just picks it, flicks it towards the mid-wicket region for a 4. That's a pretty good shot. Just bowling it full on the leg stump, and the batsman doesn't leave this ball, just flicks it towards the mid-wicket region, scores a boundary. Nice shot there by the batsman, Dr. Arun Kumar. This is what experience is all about. When there was a good ball being bowled, they've respected it, and whenever there was a ball to be hit, they've scored runs off it. Again, a bit shot coming into the batsman. It is always a problematic delivery for any batsman which is coming in. The ball coming in has always created problems for the batsmen. This goes away from the batter, just wanting it to cut it. Misses it altogether, through to the keeper, who just dives forward and takes the ball into the gloves, which shows that the pitch is lacking a bit of pace, or maybe the pace was a bit reduced deliberately by the bowler. Again goes a bit short, this lobs into the air. There's a fielder there at the point region and they takes the catch. What a wicket against the run of play by Dr. Kannaya. Again the ball rising a bit. The batsman was there on the back foot but couldn't evade the ball from lobbing it into the hands of the point fielder. Simple catch being taken. Dr. Nawaz to continue the attack from over the wicket. Comes back to bowl his third over. Both Dr. Nawaz and Dr. Kannaya have given away 12 runs in their 2 overs. Dr. Kannaya picking up that wicket with his last ball of the over. After 4 overs, it is 25 for the loss of 1 wicket. Well ball, there's a bit of confusion between the batsmen. Oh no! Very well thrown. Throw was right on the stumps, right above the stumps, but the wicket keeper failed to collect it. If the wicket keeper would have collected the ball, there was a run out written on the cards. There was some bit of confusion between both the batsmen. That brings Dr. Vibinesh on to strike, the new batsman, right hand batter for Otha Rosa Cricket Club. Slashes it outside the off stump, well fielded by the short third region fielder. A run out chance on the non-striker's end, but the throw was pretty wide. I'm sure Vanara Cricket Club would like to pick up on their fielding here. There was an easy chance of a run out on the previous ball. Now another chance, but the fielder failing to collect the ball there. As in the previous ball, the wicketkeeper has failed to collect the ball. Very well ball. Half volley, juicy half volley in the arc of the batsman. Just puts it above the head of the mid-on region fielder for a 4. Again, very well bowled. Nice comeback by the bowler. Just changing his length a bit. The ball which was hit for a 4, it was too full. Just pulling the length a little bit back. Played by the batsman just towards the mid-wicket fielder for a single. Ball just comes back in a little bit, takes the inside half of the bat, goes towards the boundary near the square leg region where it is fielded by Dr. Anvesh. Batsman take 2. That's the end of the 5th over. 34 for the loss of 1 wicket. Otha Rosa Cricket Club are going at a rate of 6.8 an over. The required run rate is 10.8. They would surely like to pick the run rate up to at least 8 to 9 an over in the middle overs, and then let's just see how to capitalize on that picked up run rate. The key point is not to lose the wickets. Short pitch delivery, picks it up, deposits it towards the square leg region for a boundary. Kanaya pitched it too short. As you can see, there's no pace being offered by the pitch if you pitch it too short. It comes very slow onto the bat. The batsman just waited on it till it came towards him, then just places it and deposits it over the square leg region for a 6. That is not at all a length to be bowled on this wicket. I think Dr. Kanaya will be knowing it. Maybe just trying a little bit more just to make the batsman a bit tentative. Again, this time Just changes his length a bit. Bowls it full, smashes it down the ground for a boundary. Well timed shot by Dr. Vignesh Chowdhury. That takes Dr. Vignesh Chowdhury to a score of 22 of 13 deliveries with 3 boundaries and a 6. And the score of Otha Rosa Cricket Club goes to 44 for the loss of 1 wicket after 5.3 overs. Dr. Kanaya proving to be a bit expensive in this over. Again, just short of length there. Ball just jags back in, comes back in a little bit, defends it on the back foot. I'm sure that this batsman is very good on the back foot there. Anything in his arc, it'll be put off to a boundary. That's a good length. That's a very good length by Dr. Kanaya, falling just short of the wicket keeper there. Who stops it from going for a boundary. Takes the inside half of the bat. I think there's an issue with the gloves of the batsman. Maybe a bit of sweat on it. 10 runs coming off this over. Both of them being boundaries. A 6 on the first ball and a 4 on the third one. The rest of all the balls have been dots. But those 2 deliveries have costed him 10 runs. Again a slow delivery this time. Nice comeback by Dr. Kanaya after being hit for the 4. Score after the end of 6 overs.
Biscuit, biscuit, biscuit. Ipitamuna lifespan biscuit. Biscuit, biscuit, biscuit. Ipitamuna lifespan biscuit. Ipitamuna lifespan biscuit. Tamuna lifespan biscuit. Biscuit ni minchina biscuit. Biscuit, 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 biscuit. Biscuit.
भाई जीतना है तुम्हारा वो कल हार गए ना उसके लिए कल हार गए ना आज जीतना है आज जीतना जरूरी है हारने वाला हूँ
This brings Dr. Sharath Nilagiri into the attack. Right arm off break bowler, setting his field. Holds a bit wide of the off stump, which is declared as wide. Very well bowled. Very well bowled. The batsman was looking to heave it towards the mid-wicket region with a lofted sweep, but the ball wasn't there for that shot. Pitches and doesn't turn, just goes straight. Checks the shot at the last moment. Lofted delivery. Drives down the ground towards the long on region for a single. Bowls it full on the off stump, the batsman just drives it towards the extra cover region for a single. Nice partnership building between both these batters. Partnership being 22 of 15 deliveries. Major runs being scored by Dr. Vignesh Chowdhury. He's playing on 23 of 17 deliveries with 3 fours and a 6. This time again the batsman heaves but then misses out. He's looking for that lofted shot over the corner region. This time he hits it and the catch has been taken at the corner region by Dr. Kanaya. Dr. Sharath Neelagiri gets the wicket. Again, the batsman was looking for that shot. It was not there for the first 2 balls and the third one he just hits it in the air.
చిన్ను నీ రిపోర్ట్ కార్డ్ ఇచ్చారా?
అమ్మా నీ ఫేవరెట్ పీనట్ బటర్.
The long on region takes the
నా దగ్గర మార్క్స్ కొట్టాలని చూడు. నీ మార్క్స్ చూపి. మార్క్స్ బాగా తగ్గాయి కదా? పర్లేదులే నాన్న, నెక్స్ట్ టైం మంచిగా తెచ్చుకో.
లైఫ్ స్పాన్ పీనట్ బటర్. మీరెవరికి బటర్ వేస్తారు?
Nicely judged catch by Dr. Kanaya there at the long on region. The batsman was looking for that shot. Tried for the first 2 instances and the third on the third instance he hit it, but the timing wasn't there. Neither the distance. Ends up losing his wicket. Dr. Ashraf comes into the crease. Defends it back to the fielder at cover. 7 overs 47 for the loss of 2 wickets. The end of the 7th over brings Dr. Anvesh into the attack. Slow left arm. The ball's at full. The batsman just drives it towards the cow corner region for 2 runs. Anvesh into the attack with his slow left armers. Goes in a bit short. Just pushes it towards the extra cover region for no run. Again, Anvesh is an experienced campaigner with the ball. We've seen with him with the bat today. Flighted delivery, just drives it towards the extra cover region there. Towards the long off region, sorry. For a single. Nice play by Dr. Vignesh Chowdhury, who's playing on 25 of 18 deliveries with 3 4s and a 6. There was a nice partnership building between Dr. Vignesh and Dr. Vibinesh, but Dr. Sharat Nilagiri has just broken the partnership in the last over. This time bowls a bit short. Batsman just rocks back onto the back foot and plays it towards the mid-wicket region for a single. This time, he lofts it towards the long on region, where the fielder tries to get under the ball. Just goes over his head for a 6. That was it with the wind. That wind has carried the ball over the boundary maybe, because that was just travelling over the head of the long on fielder there. Again a flighted delivery, just drags it towards the mid-wicket region, where the fielder just tries to stop it. Nice effort there. Puts it down to 2. That brings us to the end of the 8th over. Score is 59 for the loss of 2 wickets.
Disket, ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ ప్లాన్ డిస్కెట్. ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ ప్లాన్ డిస్కెట్. ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ ప్లాన్ డిస్కెట్. బిస్కెట్ ని మించిన డిస్కెట్.
Was it short? The batsman just lofts it towards the long off fielder, which falls short of him. Just a single there. Drives it towards the extra cover region. Goes on to the back foot. Smashes it towards the extra cover region where the fielder misfields it. Fetches a boundary. These kinds of misfields will affect the Vanara Cricket Club. They do not want these kinds of things on the field. Drives down the ground. By the long on fielder, fields it. Keeps it down to 1. That was a chance for stumping. Had it been grabbed by the keeper, that was a chance for stumping. Chance put down. The required run rate now at 11.42. Otha Rosa Cricket Club going at a pace of 7.3 and over. Again, well bowled by Dr. Sharad. That brings us to the end of the 9th over. 66 for the loss of 2 wickets. There's a bowling change. Dr. Surya Kumar Rudraraju comes into the attack, the captain of Vanara Cricket Club. There was an appeal for the stumping but denied by the umpire. Maybe a close call. Slides this delivery, smashes it wide of the extra cover fielder, goes for a boundary. This time smashes it over the long on fielder for a 6. This was bowled short by Dr. Surya Teja. Picked it up well. That was picked up well by Dr. Ashraf. Deposits over the long on fielder for a 6. This is some hitting by Dr. Ashraf. Not letting the bowler settle down. Dr. Ashraf is a very good batsman. He knows this game very well too. This time flights it. That's in the air and taken. This is what happens when you try to hit the ball too hard. I think this time Dr. Ashraf again trying to just hit the ball through the point of the cover region. But that ball takes the edge, lobs in the air and goes into the hands of the backward point fielder.
Biscuit, biscuit, biscuit. ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. Biscuit, biscuit, biscuit. ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. బిస్కెట్ ని మించిన బిస్కెట్. బిస్కెట్, 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 బిస్కెట్.
फर्क पड़ता है। फर्क 5 इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स जीतने से पड़ता है। फर्क वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप और कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स जीतने से पड़ता है। लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए, जीत के लिए। फर्क पड़ता है। फर्क 5 इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स जीतने से पड़ता है। फर्क वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप और कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स जीतने से पड़ता है। लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक।
76.
లైఫ్ స్పాన్ ప్రోటీన్ బిస్కెట్స్ ఇవి దమ్మున్న బిస్కెట్స్.
చిన్ను నీ రిపోర్ట్ కార్డ్ ఇచ్చారా?
అమ్మా నీ ఫేవరెట్ పీనట్ బటర్.
నా దగ్గర మార్క్స్ కొట్టాలని చూడకు. నీ మార్క్స్ చూపి. మార్క్స్ బాగా తగ్గాయి కదా. పర్లేదులే నాన్న, నెక్స్ట్ టైం మంచిగా తెచ్చుకో.
లైఫ్ స్పాన్ పీనట్ బటర్. మీరెవరికి బటర్ వేస్తారు?
That brings Dr. Arun into the crease. Flight delivery drives it down the wicket towards the long off for a single. There's a deep square leg, deep mid wicket, long on, long off, and a deep extra cover. Comes down the wicket and just pushes it towards the deep mid wicket region for a single. Dr. Sharath Nilagiri comes into the attack. The ball is slow, right arm off spin. There's a deep extra cover, long off, long on, deep mid wicket, the deep square leg for Sharath Nilagiri. Rocks back onto the back foot. There's a confusion between the... Again, there is a misfield here. There was a chance for a run out. The keeper again failing to collect the ball. Vanara Cricket Club has to take these chances. These chances do not come day in and day out, but when they come, you have to grab it with both the hands. Hits it straight down the ground for a 6 or a 4. It has been declared as a 4. Nice shot by Dr. Vignesh Chowdhury. Waits for the ball, lofts it over the head of the bowler for a 4. Straight down the ground. Balls it short. The batsman just fails to connect the ball properly. This time rocks back onto the back foot. Hits it towards the square leg region where Dr. Surya Teja comes under the ball and takes a catch. That was a nice catch by Dr. Surya Teja.
Biscuit, ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. బిస్కెట్ 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 ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. బిస్కెట్ ని మించిన బిస్కెట్. బిస్కెట్ 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 బిస్కెట్. బిస్కెట్ 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 ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. బిస్కెట్ 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 ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. బిస్కెట్ ని మించిన బిస్కెట్. బిస్కెట్ 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 బిస్కెట్. బిస్కెట్ 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 ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. బిస్కెట్ 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 ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. ఇది తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. తమ్మున్న లైఫ్ స్పాన్ బిస్కెట్. బిస్కెట్ ని మించిన బిస్కెట్. బిస్కెట్ బిస్కెట్.
Nice catch by Dr. Surya Teja. Dr. Puvarasan comes into this crease. Down the leg, wide ball. Tight field on the offside for Dr. Sharat Nilagiri. Balls a shot. Goes straight to the cover fielder. Is there a run out chance? Oh, the throw was a bit wide. That brings us to the end of the 11th over. 84 for the loss of 4 wickets. Guys, I would like to take leave now and continue my work as a doctor. Thank you.
అవునా
फर्क पड़ता है। फर्क 5 इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स जीतने से पड़ता है। फर्क वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप और कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स जीतने से पड़ता है। लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए, जीत के लिए। फर्क पड़ता है। फर्क 5 इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड्स जीतने से पड़ता है। फर्क वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप और कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स जीतने से पड़ता है। लाइफ स्पैन प्रोटीन शेक, चैंपियंस के लिए, जीत के लिए। फर्क
चाय पिला रहा है। भूख लगी लंच का टाइम में चाय मिलता है। सबर करो मम्मी की बात करो खाने के लिए। बहन भाई खाने के बाद खाओ बोलता
చిన్ను నీ రిపోర్ట్ కార్డ్ ఇచ్చారా?
అమ్మా నీ ఫేవరెట్ పీనట్ బటర్.
నా దగ్గర మార్క్స్ కొట్టాలని చూడకు. నీ మార్క్స్ చూపి. మార్క్స్ బాగా తగ్గాయి కదా. పర్లేదులే నాన్న, నెక్స్ట్ టైం మంచిగా తెచ్చుకో.
లైఫ్ స్పాన్ పీనట్ బటర్. మీరెవరికి బటర్ వేస్తారు?
निकाल लो बस। बैठने के लिए नहीं हूँ मैं, जिंदगी में मैं बैठता हूँ। आनंद सर, हाँ किरण किरण आएंगे शायद। आनंद सर, हाँ जी सर, किरण वेट। आप कौन से टीम से आए थे? ये बस नहीं होना है, ये नहीं गणेश का नहीं। आप आए होंगे बट हमने बुलाया। आप आए होंगे बट हमने नहीं बुलाया था। हम ट्रांसपोर्ट का तेलंगाना स्टेट का बस नहीं। आपके और कितने ड्राइवर हैं? वही है सिर्फ इधर दो है। ठीक है, दोनों को बुला लेते। नवीन अंपायर एक अंपायर कंप्लीट कर रहे हैं, एक अंपायर प्लीज अभी कर दीजिए। तो ये कहाँ है? टी-शर्ट कहाँ है? करता मान दे
Biscuit, iti tamuna lifespan biscuit. Biscuit, iti tamuna lifespan biscuit. Iti tamuna lifespan biscuit. Tamuna lifespan biscuit. Biscuit ni minchina biscuit.
नवीन दूसरे अंपायर को बोलो जल्दी। लक्ष्मीकांत जी, लक्ष्मीकांत आप आ जाइए। खाना खाने आ जाओ, खाना खाने आ जाओ। सर अंपायर चेंज कर रहा हूँ, लेग अंपायर। सर 11:35 सर आप लंच कर लीजिए। हाँ हाँ सर आप लंच करके आपको इसलिए जल्दी बुला लिए। आप वेट लो आपको। हाँ नीचे बैठ के खाओगे। अरे ला रहे पानी। श्याम 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 स्कोरिंग करो। स्कोरिंग स्कोरिंग। शूज वेरे सेट अయ్యింది షూస్ కొద్దిగా లోపల పెట్టేస్తున్నారు తాళం దగ్గర పైన లోపల పెట్టేస్తారు పైన అయ్యా కిరణ్ माता माता कोनी नहीं रहते बल बता दो थोड़े यार तेरे से ज्यादा पड़ देंगे हां हमारा कैमरा पड़ दो अरे हटना भाई Batsman name. Batsman name. Batsman name. Jersey penalty ना. Jersey is required. Without jersey not added. आना ही नहीं अंदर नहीं आना. फाइनल स्टार्ट करेंगे क्या? नहीं फाइनल से अलाउ ही नहीं करना अंपायर. Batsman name. The captain. अरे हो गया खेलो ना सर क्या है अरे सर अरे इसमें माहिती इसमें दे टाइम